Hey yo, what's going on, everybody, man? Y'all know who it is. It is the Young King Hitman, and with that being said, ain't too much to say. This is a special time. We're not here for you. I don't know why I'm over here. We're here for him. This is a special time for me. There's only 3 characters, all right, in the whole game, or I guess in Dragon Ball, that I get as hype for as this. Besides Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the peak of all peaks, the fusion of all fusions, I'd say my other 3 are probably Bardock. It doesn't really matter the form. Specifically, like future Gohan, rather than like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan that when he's a teenager or something. Like STRLR Gohan's still one of my favorite releases ever. I love that. And then, who would be my other one? I don't even know. Who cares? Let's get into it. If you don't know this special banner, we get the 50 tickets. Y'all know what's up. I don't have to explain it to y'all. It's y'all. AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It feels special, man. Is he the best unit in the game? I don't think he is. Oh, by the way, you get 2 chances. As you see, I have 57 tickets, not 50. I haven't summoned the rest of, or gotten the rest of them to do the second summon. I'll kind of have to live with whatever it is. I didn't get... It's GT Goku? Oh, that's fire. Hold on. I need that. I'm nervous. Hey, he's floating. Look at his little legs. That's so cute. I'm nervous because if I don't pull him here, I'm not gonna be agitated. Like, I have a 44% chance to pull him. If I don't pull him here, I won't be super stressed, but I will be kind of like, damn, I wish. So let's see how this goes. 3, man. That's my thing. Like I said, okay, let's close my eyes. I believe I will get AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the only featured unit on this banner with this ticket summon. It's that simple. It's straight like that. You don't have to. I don't gotta say too much. I just gotta say what needs to be said. It's that simple. One thing about me, man, I'm real straightforward with my communication, man. I tell y'all what it is all the time. That's great, man. I'm super hyped. Like I said, ain't too much gonna get me that lit. I'm ecstatic because he is definitely a Z tier unit. He is special. Him and Omega are. The games, let's just let me get it together. Ooh, and he's so pretty. I'm happy, man. I can't even complain the rest of the video. So now we're gonna go summon on Omega's banner. As I was saying, damn, he looks good. As I was saying, he's a Z tier unit. I think the game's landscape is so beautiful because you could figure out like you could have him 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4. I'd have to think harder before I say like he's only 5 or 6. I haven't. He's so new and so fresh that like I'm gonna give it a couple more hours. I usually will take like an hour or 2 before I'm like, yeah, they're the best unit in the game, at least on paper. But this guy, I don't feel like on paper he's 1, but that's okay because he's still so phenomenal. On Omega's banner, since we're not touching this banner, by the way, on Omega's banner, I of course need Omega. The pan is really good. Her info dropped last night, I think. She's really nice. I'm kind of shocked. I need Dupes and Vegito. He's only double nickel. I would love Dupes and Broly, but wait, no, I slick feel like I rainbowed Broly. Am I crazy? I might be chatting. I feel like I've rainbowed Broly. I know I haven't rainbowed AGL Broly, so I wouldn't trip. I have rainbowed his TUR. I'm not no whale, bro. I'm not a whale unit, or a whale player. So like when I rainbow a TUR of an LR, that means something. I have too many of him. I could use dupes in them. I don't have them rainbowed, weirdly enough. I think he's double nickel too, which is annoying. I could use dupes in him. He's so old, he's not really on banners the same way anymore. And I do still believe that he'll easy A. I think he'll easy A sometime this celebration. and so I'm ready for that. I hate it because he has the same name as the carnival, but you gotta take what you gotta take, unless they do it later, which is fine, right? Let's see. Now Omega is exceptional too. Like I was saying, he's definitely a Z tier. Pan, that's so cute. I wonder who their equivalents are. I mean, I would assume Pan flying out alone is good. Like that's gonna indicate, you know, you get something special. We're about to see right here. But of course, like if Trunks can fly in, that means you're gonna get something special. There's no way Goku, Trunks, and Pan is not a special trigger animation. I don't know who all the characters are. I didn't even know they changed the animations for this banner. I had no idea until this video started. I'm doing a lot of yapping. Let's just slow down. I'm not gonna go unit for unit. Y'all can see me summon while I chop it up, right? So clearly Pan does not mean anything special. Yeah, Pan doesn't mean anything. Okay, cool. The summon point system I've yet to see or fully understand. We all haven't fully understood, I think, at this point, what it does. I want to see. Oh yeah, full party, oob. I wonder if you can get Maju. I think that would be ill. Oh, well, there it is. That's what I'm talking about, man. It should be a big, oh, it is, it's the Big Bang effect, the color effect, but I'm sorry, I see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, bro, and I just start geeking. I start geeking, bro. That's good. Like I said, I need dupes in him. I love that. He's one of my favorite TUR releases ever. This was, I think he dropped the October after I started doing YouTube. It's been a long time for him. He's old to me, like, or I should say he's special to me because it takes me back. How about I put it like that? But yeah, he's special to me. Wow, come on, what are we doing here? There's just, he's one of those. So where was I at? Yeah, I think Omega is, on paper, he looks like one of the 10 best. 10 is kind of low. He looks like one of the 6 or 7 best villain releases ever. Omega, giving the support he gives, is giving the help he gives, having the link set that Omega is gonna have, the leader set he has is really good. Like, he just does a lot for villains, and I'm happy that they have that. They did not fumble Omega twice. Speaking of which, defensively, he definitely brought back AGL Omega. AGL Omega Shinron, just because of off mitigation and support, will be able to help your team. He has his revive. They'll be able to, you know, have the, they won't be able to link together, but they'll be able to have the categories to help each other's restrictions. So like, I don't have to spell it out for y'all. Like, he's helping, right? In ways, he's helping. So we'll take that. I'm not really feeling this featured slot or the guaranteed slot right now. I don't know what that's about. You're kind of creeping me out. Stop playing with me. Goten and Trunks mean something. Goten and Trunks mean exactly. Oh my gosh, he does do the Big Bang! Oh, I'm geeking. That's hard. What does it mean? So does that, so is that, that's the equivalent of Vegito Blue, right? Except I don't think I've ever seen a unit's Kamehameha pose change in an animation. Remind me if I'm wrong. Would that mean I get a guaranteed Omega? Does that mean I just get a Dokkan Fest LR? I assume it means Dokkan Fest LR. How about we go off of that and let's see what we get. I am super ecstatic. Part 1 was cool. Like, I don't want to hate on part 1. I think they did a good job. I think Vegito Blue looks really good. I'm just not a Vegito. The hype I get for Vegito Blue is probably like 40% of how I feel for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is untouchable to me. Catapestra. Please do not tell me it means I get 3 SSRs. I'm not gonna be okay with that. But part 2, this part 2 specifically, it's the second most hype I've ever been for a part 2. Second being STR LR Future Gohan. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely just a Dokkan Fest LR slot. That's fine. I mean, that, oh, I was about to say, shoot, maybe it means both? I did get 3 SSRs. I do want Omega. We're gonna keep going, because even though Gogeta was the goal, and what I love about pulling, I tell y'all all the time, like, I like Carnival banners now because the value is there. Like, Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is a really good unit, and for that matter, you need these two for each other to maximize each other for the support, all the etceteras. But then you go and you look at this banner, and the value on this banner is just, well, Specifically this banner, it might not be greater per se, but like most Dokkan Fest LR banners are greater than most Carnival banners up to this point, right? I didn't want to have to go into this banner a bunch of time. I have all of these units. So for me specifically, now that I have Gogeta, I have the whole banner. I didn't want to go through punch for punch and try to get like, you know, copies of STR-LR. I'm saying STR-LR. Yeah, STR-LR Teen Gohan over here. I love him to death, but he's washed now, right? He was great on release, by the way. That's one of my other part 2s that that's like my 4th or 5th favorite part 2 ever. That STR-LR future. Anyway, Dokkan Fest banners for me, and I value red coins more because I'm more likely to skip. I will fully skip a Dokkan Fest banner for a TUR that drops in like February, or I can't say February, right? TUR that drops in like September than I would to skip a Carnival LR banner in a, you know, anniversary level celebration. So like I need more red coins than I'll ever need blue coins until further notice. So I'm cool with that. I just want to make it clear that's how I feel about the banners. I don't know how y'all look at them, but the value is different. I do have a lot of, I think I have 600 blue coins, 700 blue coins or something like that. I guess that's not that crazy. Like I said, I'm not a whale. I probably bought 2 Carnival LRs at this point. I couldn't remember which ones they are off the top of my head, but it is what it is. Anyway, can we, listen, I'm cool. Like I'm not tripping, but can we get some more oomph? You know, some oomph? Can we get some, they playing with me now. I'm about to start skipping. Yep, they were playing with me. So before I'm gonna do this multi, but before I do it, we need Omega, we need Pan. I'm not mad at the copy of Broly. At least it's not Zamasu. At this point, yeah, literally. If I don't get Zamasu, I can't fully complain. So let's keep going. But yeah, a lot of the Carnival LRs I have like, oh, I wondered, does GT Vegeta? He doesn't. Okay, I was curious if he guaranteed the fusion. He does not. Imagine he could fly out as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, or like, you know, Goku flies out as Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That'd be ill. I don't feel good about this multi. I don't know why. We were barely halfway, and I got like this weird ick about this multi. Yeah, I was objectively correct, but that's fine. Let's see what's up with this one. This was a W video. For me to pull him off the first ticket, because back to part 1, I have not pulled either of the part 1 LRs. It's kind of bothering me, but like I said, it ain't hurting my chest per se. Losing out on the unit, because I like Rose a lot. I like Rose's kit. I've wanted a Zamasu and Goku Black duo card for like, Merge Zamasu was cool. Tech Merge Zamasu is one of my favorite villains, but I've wanted a Rose Zamasu duo LR that doesn't primarily focus on fusing into a Merge Zamasu for like 7 years now, 7 years now. And so we got that in part 1. I was more hyped for them than Vegito Blue, but I can't get Rose. Like I was summoning for Rose. I cannot get Rose, bro. It's pissing me off. Wow, talk about making me feel old. Jeez, STR Bardock? I don't even pull him for real. I ain't gonna lie, I think that's all I got in the tank. Like, it is anniversary. How am I not gonna keep summoning on anniversary? I have a theory. I said this, I think, in January or February, January maybe, and it didn't come true. I have a theory that they're gonna make part 3 banners. I don't know how. Oh no, I was kind of right, because Daima Vegeta dropped as the EX banner, and I don't care what anybody tells me. He was part of the anniversary. Let's just do another one. Let's just do another multi. Let's just keep going. Yeah, let's just see what's up with it, man. All right, can we please, game? Can we please? Like, I'm fighting for my life here. If this multi goes poorly, I'm going to be pressed. Just give me something featured that isn't Tech Zamasu, please. We're done. We're done. I'm walking away with the W's I got. How many coins did I get? 70 coins is straight. Like I said, I got a decent. Oh well, these are the temporary coins. I have like probably like 400 of these now. Let's see. Because I was spamming Rose's banner. 350. I have 350, 360, give or take of these. If I were to get it, I would just coin Rose. I would coin Rose unless Omega is nice, son. Omega is nice, and he leads Rose and Zamasu because he does have the crazy. I love his leader skill. His leader skill's fire. He does have 3+3 for his categories, so I can work with that. I can say if I coin Omega with red coins, that makes sense. But I think I just favor Rose because I prefer base Goku Black. I tell people that I prefer base Goku Black. However, this Rose is fire. Rose period is fire. But this Rose card, the unit is tough, and I like him a lot. I'm gonna call it right there. Y'all know who it is, man. It is the. I can't even say it. I'm gonna say it. It is the Young King Hitman. My homeboy's been getting on me about it, man. My cousin's been making fun of me, but it is what it is. Young Hitman is off this.